All right, you guys, welcome back to class. My name is Teacher Chad. I do apologize. Hangouts is having issues starting up. It takes a while for everything to get loaded and processed and ready to go. So yes, I'm good to go right now. This hour, we are going to be talking about pronouns. Okay, and this is the second half of my pronouns discussion. In our first class, we went over the three three first main points about pronouns. Okay, being subjective and objective, and also reflexive. Now here we're going to be going over the last 4 points. Okay, so because there are 7 here, so we're going to learn about those. Okay, then practice them as well. So we've got a series of questions that we're going to go through and practice them together. All right. Now the link that we're going to be working off of is right here. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Okay, it's here in the Verbling chat box. There it goes. Okay, I thought for a second there that it wasn't going to be working. Okay, so it's in the Verbling chat. I've also put it in the Google chat if you decide to go in and hang out there. All right, and let's see. All right, great. Okay, so let's see who we have in class first. Hi, Linda. How are you? Linda, can you hear me okay? Make sure that your microphone is not muted. Okay, if you're having trouble with your mic, make sure to go and check here. Okay, when you go in and you're looking at the screen. Okay, make sure that this button is not red. If it is, like this, okay, I won't be able to hear you. Okay, the other thing you can check is your settings. Okay, your settings here. You can go through and make sure that you have the correct camera, microphone, as well as speakers selected. Okay, and then maybe save your settings. Excuse me. Very good. Okay, so keep working on that, Linda. And let's see, Jada, how are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm great. I'm here again.
Hi there. Great. How did everything go last month with getting the magazine prepared for its release this month?
Just,
Everything go okay? Did you work yourself like crazy at the end?
Actually, I went to the printer this afternoon, so I just waiting for the magazine in a couple of days. Maybe next Sunday is ready.
Really? So it wasn't actually ready when? Oh no.
Yeah. So I start again, work hard, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. So you're just waiting now, and hopefully everything works well for you.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, let's see. It may just be us three this hour. Let's see. Linda, did you get your microphone working?
Yes.
Hi there, Linda. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Linda, remind me where you're from. Did you say you're from Colombia?
El Salvador.
Elsa. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. One of the other students that we had was from Colombia. Very good. Yeah. Like what I was saying, I used to fly into San Salvador a lot because I would drive up to Honduras, and from where I was at, it was easiest to get to what would it be, Ocotepeque, in right there in Honduras, flying into San Salvador, because that was only maybe 3 hours away, and San Pedro was like what, 6-7 hours, and Tegucigalpa was even further than that. So yeah, I would fly into San Salvador and hang out at let's see, what are the malls there? La Gran Via, Multiplaza, as well. Hang out there for a day or so, and my kids really like Mundo Feliz. I don't know if you've been there before, but yeah, it's a great place for kids to go.
Yes, it's for kids.
Yeah, yep, just for kids. We go there and play video games.
Yes, I know.
Very cool. Let's see. We also have Maria. How are you? Maria, can you hear me okay? All right. Looks like she may have had an issue. Okay. Go ahead and open up this link, ladies. We're going to go ahead and get started. When you open it up, this is what you'll see. Okay, you'll start off with the table of. Okay, and we're going to scroll down. Okay, scroll down to the next page where it says quick and handy grammar review. Okay, Shadan, you made it in. How you doing? Shadan, can you hear me okay?
Yes, hello.
Okay, great. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And I do apologize. I was sick yesterday, ladies, and it's getting to that point in night where my throat is starting to get scratchy again. So I apologize if I have to cough every once in a while. Okay, so go ahead and open up the link, and let's have Jada go ahead and read. Go ahead and read about this chart right here. Go ahead and read through this chart, as well as the notes down here below. Okay, Jada?
Okay. Quick and handy grammar review: possessive, reflexive, demonstrative, and indefinite pronouns. Possessive pronouns, possessive adjectives. First person singular: mine, my. First person plural: ours, our. Second person singular: yours, your. Second person plural: yours, your. Third person singular: his, his. Third person plural: theirs, their. And the third person singular is hers, her. No neuter form, its. In the third person plural, theirs, their. Notes: possessive pronouns are usually placed at the end of the sentence, after a form of the verb to be. Possessive pronouns are never placed before nouns, because they replace the noun. There is a difference between the pronoun form and the adjective form. In phrases such as my book, your car, his mother, her jacket, its food bowl, our class, and their professor, the possessive words are adjectives, not pronouns. Possessive adjectives are always followed by a noun.
Okay, and that last little bit as well.
Okay, sorry. It's possessive adjectives are much more common than possessive pronouns.
Great, thank you very much. Okay, so a couple things here to take a look at. All right, possessive pronouns usually follow, okay, usually follow or they are after the form of the verb to be. Okay, so like is or are, okay, things like that. Now you can also have past tense like was, okay, and let's see, when you're talking about the adjective form, okay, it's usually because it is placed right before a noun. Okay, so this is how we tell the difference if it is a possessive adjective or a possessive pronoun. Okay, first off, okay, the word is going to follow or may, not all the time, but it may follow a form of the verb to be. Okay, the other part is that if it is a pronoun, it has an S at the end. Okay, so look here. The only one that does not is mine. So first person singular. Every other time you see there's an S at the end. Okay, except for on its. Okay, if it does not have an S, it is more than likely going to be an adjective. Plus, when you see that there is a noun like book or pen, black, house, if you see a pen after that pronoun, or in this case the adjective, then that would then be an adjective. Okay, so let me have Shadan, let me have you
Yes.
read through. Let me have you read through both the examples of possessive pronouns and examples of possessive adjectives. Okay.
Okay. That book on the table is mine. Is that pen yours? That black coat over there is his. The blue house on the corner is theirs. And examples of possessive adjective is my book is on the table. Is that your pen? His black coat is over there on the chair. Their house is on the corner of mine, and pen.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Now let's go to reflexive pronouns. And this is for Maria. Maria, are you there? Okay, how about Linda?
Hello.
Hi there. Okay, Linda, let me have you read everything about reflexive pronouns. So I'll have you read the chart that's here, the notes, okay, as well as the examples of reflexive pronouns, okay?
Reflexive pronouns. First person singular, myself. Second person singular, yourself. Third person singular, himself, herself, itself. First personal plural, ourself. Second personal plural, yourself. Third personal plural, themselves, themselves, and themselves. Okay. Note: reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the pronoun are the same person or thing. Reflexive pronouns normally follow the word by. Example of reflexive pronouns: I always cook by myself. Can you do it by yourself? He cleaned the house all by himself. She works by herself. A dog cannot live by itself. We always pay the rent by ourselves. They won the game by themselves.
Okay, very good. The key to reflexive pronouns, okay, is that they always, or normally, okay, I wouldn't say always, but normally follow the word by. Okay, you can see here, by myself, by himself, by themselves. Okay, now check out the spelling as well. When you're talking about the singular, okay, it ends with an F. Okay, you see that? Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. Okay, when it is plural, it ends with a VES. So we change that F to a V, okay, and we add an ES. Ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Okay? Great. Thank you very much, Linda. Let's go down to demonstrative pronouns. And this is for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, let me have you read this chart. Now, it gets a little confusing right here. I will definitely help you out. Okay, no worries. But yes, let me have you read through this this chart as well as the notes, please.
Okay. Example of demonstrative pronouns.
Okay,
Yes?
right here. Yes, it's the chart here. So you would say pronoun, okay, this, and then go ahead and read this, the notes.
Okay. Pronoun this singular form used for an object that is close. That oh my God. That singular form used for an object that is far. This plural form used for objects that are close.
Okay, that last one.
Anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. That last one is those. Okay? Okay, so it's those, and it's going to be plural form for those for the objects that are far. Okay, so that's those.
Okay.
All right. Now here it says demonstrative pronouns are usually the subject of the sentence or placed at the end of the sentence. Okay. Now go ahead and read these last two, please.
The possessive pronouns are never placed before nouns. In phrases such as this book, that car, the Scouts, cups, and those people, the demonstrative words are adjectives, no pronouns.
Okay, great. Okay, so this follows the same principle as our possessive. Okay, our possessive pronouns. If it follows, or sorry, if a noun follows our demonstrative pronoun, it then becomes a demonstrative adjective. So this restaurant, okay, restaurant is a noun. So this is then an adjective. Okay, same thing with movie, that movie. Okay, notice how that or this or those are at the end of the sentence and they do not have a noun that follows. Okay, let's go to Jada. And Jada, let me have you read about indefinite pronouns. I'll have you read this first paragraph. And then also I'll have you read the first two parts of the notes until there, please.
Okay. Note. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns do not refer to a specific person or thing. Indefinite pronouns include all, another, any, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, nobody, no one, none, nothing, one, several, some, somebody, someone, something. Notes. Because of the presence of singular masculine, feminine, and neuter forms of the possessive adjective in English, his, her, its, it is advisable to use the plural as much as possible to avoid cumbersome sentence or mistakes. Everyone should bring his book to class tomorrow. This sentence is incorrect because it does not include females. Everyone should bring his or her book to class tomorrow. This sentence is cumbersome because it includes two adjectives and could lead to clumsy sentence. For example.
Okay, good. Just till there. All right. So here, what this is stating, okay, is instead of saying his or her, okay, his or her book, okay, we're going to combine them together, okay, and not into like a super word, but instead we would say there. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. Let me have Shadan.
Sorry.
Let me have you go ahead and
Yes.
yes. Shada, do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question. Yes, I'm not clear with the sentence is cumbersome. What does mean that?
Okay, cumbersome means something that is uncomfortable. Okay, it's usually big and uncomfortable. That's what the word cumbersome means. Okay, so so for example, if I had a big box, okay, a big box that I was trying to hold and it was too big, okay, and I could barely walk with it, maybe it was touching my legs or something like that, that would be something that is cumbersome. Okay, it's big and awkward, and it doesn't let me walk very easily. Now, when we're talking about language, okay, it would be if I kept repeating his or her, his or her, his or her. Okay, in Spanish you have the same thing, right, Jada? You can replace words, okay, with lo, okay, las,
Yeah.
okay, things like that,
Yeah.
instead of repeating that same word. Okay,
Okay, yeah, I got
so
it. Yes.
instead of repeating that same word, we replace them. All right, so that's why. Because if not, if we were talking about hamburgers, okay, hamburguesas, and we can replace that and say, are you going to eat those? Okay, va a comerlas. All right, instead of saying, always say hamburgers, hamburgers, hamburgers. Okay, so that would be the difference. That's what we're talking about here. Okay, so it would make the sentence big. Okay, so you can shorten things down by using pronouns. Okay,
Okay.
very good question. Let me have Shadan. Let me have you continue.
Yes.
Okay, and let me go
Okay, I
back
will read the
to.
for example.
Yes, go ahead and start where it says, for example, and read down to the bottom.
Okay. Okay, for example, everyone should bring his or her book to classroom tomorrow. He or she should not write on that book, but each student should bring his or her eraser. It would be much easier to write in the plural because the possessive adjective there has no gender indication. Though not all grammarians agree, the following sentence is much cleaner. Everyone should bring their books to class tomorrow. They shouldn't write in the books, but each student should bring their erasers. Each and everyone are always singular and take singular verb. Each is anyway. Everyone carries a bag.
Okay, excellent job. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and move down to our exercises. Before we start, I want to know if anybody has any questions up till this point. Okay, I also want to welcome Juan and Farhad as well as Amparo into class. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off on number 1. What we're going to do is decide whether or not the underlined word is a pronoun or an adjective. Okay. And let's go to Lenda. Lenda, please read number 1 and tell me if this word is a pronoun or an adjective.
The, 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 the pen on the table is mine. And it is a pronoun?
Good. Yes, this is a pronoun.
Yes.
Okay, it is a pronoun because it follows the word is, and
Yes.
there's no noun after the word mine.
Okay.
Okay, great. All right. How about number 2? Number 2 is for Juan.
Is this iPod yours? A pronoun.
Okay, is this iPod yours? Okay, good. All right, this is a pronoun. Yes, this is a pronoun as well. The indicator here, class, we have the S at the end. Remember how I was talking about that? Okay, if you have an S at the end, okay, then that would also indicate that it is a pronoun. Okay, fabulous. How about number 3? Number 3 is for Farhad. Farhad, are you there? Okay, let's go to Elizabeth. Number 3, please.
3. What is your, you can see, one moment. What is your name? A pronoun.
Okay, what is your name? All right, now here, yes, it is following the form of the verb to be. Okay, but your to be a pronoun would need 2 things here. Okay, it would need an S like yours. All right, and then a noun would not be following it. Okay, but since a noun is following it and we do not have an S at the end, your is actually an adjective.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Let's go to number 4. And number 4 is for Amparo.
My father works for the government. It's an adjective.
Okay, good. Yes, my father works for the government. My is modifying father's. Father is a noun.
Father is a noun.
Good. All right, number 5. Number 5 is for Java.
The car, it is so noisy. The car parked in front of the school is theirs. Is a pronoun.
Yes, it's a pronoun. Excellent. Okay, we have the S at the end of theirs, and it is also following a form of the verb to be. Good job. Number 6 is for, let's see, Shadan.
Yes. Their aunt is a sheep. Think is adjective.
Good. Yes, this is an adjective. Okay, there's no S at the end of there. Plus, it is placed
There's
right
no
before
S
a noun.
for pre.
Exactly. Good. All right, how about 7? Number 7 is for Rex Rex.
Hey, where is his laptop? It's pronoun.
Okay, where is his laptop? All right, now here, okay, yes, it is following a form of the verb to be, but we have a noun right after it. Okay, so his is actually modifying, okay, laptop, so it is actually an adjective.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
All right, very good. Let's go to number 8. Number 8 is for Linda.
Hello. The sweater on the table is hers. I think this is a pronoun.
Good, yes. The sweater on the table is hers. Okay, we have the S. We do not have a noun that follows, and it is following a verb, a form of the verb to be. Okay, so yes, this is a pronoun. Okay, how about number 9? And number 9 is for Juan.
He is blue, not green. Be adjective.
Okay, his is blue, not green. All right, well, this would actually be a pronoun. Okay, because yes, because we do not have a noun that follows his. Okay, his is actually replacing that noun. Okay, and it could be a shirt. You don't know, but all you would have to do is say his shirt is blue, not green. All right. Once you add shirt here, his then becomes an adjective. But since there's not a noun after his is a pronoun. Okay. All right. How about number 10? This is for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, number 10, please.
Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, at moment, please.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can you see the page? Okay. Let me go to Amparo. Let me have you read number 10, please.
The pizza in the break room is theirs. It's a pronoun.
Good. Yeah, the pizza in the break room is theirs. This is a pronoun. We have an S at the end. It's also following a form of the verb to be, and we do not have a noun that follows theirs. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Good. All right. So let's go to exercise number 2. All right. It's sort of the same exercise, but we are now looking at this, these, those, and that. Okay. Remember these? These are demonstrative. Okay. Demonstrative pronouns or adjectives. It follows the same rules, class. Okay. Demonstrative pronouns. Okay. These are going to be at the end. Okay. At the end of a sentence, or also following, okay, following the verb to be, okay, or the other part is that they are not placed, if it is a pronoun, it is not placed in front of a noun. Okay, if there is a noun that follows, then that would be an adjective. Okay, all right, let's check these out. Let's go to Jada, number 1, please.
This is the last time I call you. It's a pronoun.
Good. Yes, this is a pronoun. Okay. There's no verb that follows this. Okay. Excellent job. Okay. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 is for Shadan.
Okay, these are the best donuts I have ever had. I think it's pronoun.
Okay. Good. Yes, this is a pronoun. Okay. We have these and then a form of the verb to be, and there is not a noun that follows. Okay, that follows the word these. Okay, good. How about number 3? Okay, number 3 is for Rex.
Those people are from Washington, D.C. Is an adjective.
Excellent. Okay, this is an adjective. Okay, we have those plus a noun that follows, automatically making it an adjective. Good. All right, number 4. This is for Pipe.
This car is the best one on the lot. Yes?
Okay, yep, that's it. Number 4. Is that a pronoun or an adjective?
It's a pronoun.
Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so we have this and then a noun. Car is a noun. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So if there is a noun that follows that pronoun, it changes that to a demonstrative adjective. Okay? Does that make sense, Rex?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to number 5. And this is for, or was that, I'm sorry, that was Pipe. Number 5 is for Juan. Juan, make sure that your microphone is not muted. I can't hear you right now. Nope, still can't hear you. Let me try Elizabeth.
Okay. 5. That is the worst excuse you have ever given. That is the word. Is pronoun. Can you hear me? Oh, no. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, very good. Sorry, I had my myself muted.
Okay.
Yes, you're correct. It is a pronoun. Okay, there is no noun that follows after the word that. Very good job. Okay, how about number 6? Number 6 is for Amparo.
This is the first time that she's ever come late. Pronoun.
Good. Yes, this is a pronoun. Okay, how about number 7? This is for Jada.
Whose books are those? I think it's adjective.
Okay, whose books are those? Okay, here this is actually a pronoun. Okay, it's following a form of the verb to be, and there is no noun after those. Okay, so though you may be talking about books, okay, you're singling out a certain set or a certain group of books. All right, and you're replacing books with those. Okay, so this is actually a pronoun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is for Shadan.
Yes, those computers are for sale. I think that's adjectives because we have nouns after those.
Okay, good. Yes, so we have a noun right after those. So this is actually an adjective. Excellent. Okay. How about number 9? And this is for Rex.
Okay. And I choose that pair of shoes to wear tomorrow. It's adjective.
Okay, good. Yes, this is an adjective. We have pair of shoes right after that. Okay, pair of shoes is a noun. All right, and number 10, this is for Pipe.
Yes. Do you want this? It's adjective. Ah, no, sorry, pronoun.
There you go. Good. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so there is no noun after these, so it is definitely a pronoun. Okay, good job.
Thank you.
All right,
It's
so
a little bit confused, this kind of adjectives, pronouns.
yeah, so the main thing that you need to remember is when you're looking at them, number 1, does it have a noun that follows? Okay, if there is a noun that follows, it is automatically an adjective. Okay, if there is not a noun that follows, it is a pronoun. Okay, that's one of the big things. Even when you're asking about, even when you're asking a question, because here in this one where we had a question. Okay, let's go up. Because I can say, whose books are those books? All right, now if I said those books, then those would then be an adjective. Okay, but since I stop on those, okay, those would be a pronoun. Okay, so it really just depends on if there's a noun that follows after that pronoun. Okay, and if there is, that is no longer a pronoun. It exists now as an adjective. Okay. All right. Any other questions at this point, class? Any questions for me so far?
No, I'm nothing.
Okay, very good. Let's check out the reflexive forms. Okay, reflexive pronouns. Let's start with number 1. And who's my last reader? Was that Pipe? Pipe, were you my last reader?
Yes.
Okay,
The
good.
Friday.
Okay, let's go to number 1. This is for Elizabeth.
Despite the high rent, Martha decides to live by herself in Montreal.
Good. Yes. Decided to live by herself in Montreal. Okay, great. How about number 2? This is for Amparo.
Although she is only 3 years old, Matilda can get dressed by herself.
Good. Yes, Matilda is a woman, so it is herself. Okay. How about number 3? Number 3 is for Jada.
I'm very stubborn. I prefer to do everything by myself.
Okay, good. Yes, by myself. Now, stubborn. Okay, stubborn is someone that does not need any help. Okay, stubborn is also someone whose mind you cannot change. So once they've decided to do something, they are very stubborn. You're not going to change their mind. Okay? All right, let's go to number 4. And this is for Shadin.
Okay. Although they are only 70, Hector and Julia live by, I will choose themselves because we have by.
Yes, by themselves, because we have Hector and Julia. Their selves is not a word. Their selves. Okay, and then themself, that is not a word either. Okay, we need the V and the ES. Okay, good. How about number 5? And let's see. Let's go to Rex, number 5, please.
Okay. Wanda is very independent. She pays all her bills by herself.
Good. Yes, by herself. Okay, number 6. This is for Pipe.
Yes. Did you make this all by yourself? It's beautiful.
Okay, did you make this all by yourself?
Yourself. Yes.
Yeah, make sure to add that R in there. Your. Go ahead and practice that with me. Yourself. Your.
Yourself.
Okay, because there's a difference. If you do not add that or, if you do not add that R, you'd be saying you self. Okay, the word is actually yourself. Let me have you try that, please. One more time. Yourself.
Yourself.
Okay, give me a good or sound at the end. Or, yourself.
Yourself.
There you go. That's it. Thank you. Let's go to number 7. Okay, number 7 is for Elizabeth.
The children cook breakfast for their mom by themselves and they serve it to her.
Good. Yes, so by themselves. Okay, excellent. How about number 8? And this is for Amparo.
William prepares and cooks all his meals by himself.
Okay, by himself. Very good. Okay, number 9. This is for Jada.
I cannot possibly do everything by myself. I need help.
Good, by myself. Excellent. And our last one, number 10. This is for Shadin.
Okay. Walter lives in that gigantic house all by himself.
Good, yes, that's going to be himself. Now, this word here is gigantic. Gigantic. Please repeat that.
Gigantic.
Good,
What
good.
does
Nice
it mean?
job. Gigantic means very, very large. Okay, so something that's very, very large. So, gigantic. How about the word Titanic? Okay, are you familiar with that boat, that ship that sunk?
Yeah.
Okay, Titanic. All right, part of that word comes from gigantic because it was so large. Okay, Titanic. Okay, gigantic. Something that is very, 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 very large. Gigantic. Okay. Very good question. Okay, any other questions at this point, class? Nope. Okay, let's keep scrolling. You guys are doing very good. We're now going to go into what's called error correction. Okay, we're not going to rewrite the sentences. I'd like for you to tell me what we need to do to correct the sentences. Now, class, this isn't going to only be with regards to pronouns. You may have a word that is spelled in the wrong tense. Okay, you may or it's used in the wrong tense. You may have a word that's missing a letter. Okay, the words may be jumbled in the wrong order. So anything goes here. All right, so pay attention to the sentences that you're reading. All right, and let's figure out how to correct the errors here. All right, now, man, I don't know what's going on with me tonight. I can't remember who just went last. Who was my last reader?
Me.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Usually I can remember, but man, oh man, maybe it's my illness and my body's not working all the way with my brain. Very good. Let's go to Rex. Rex, take a look at number 1 and tell me what do we need to do to fix this sentence, Rex?
Everyone had to lose the game. I don't know.
Okay, let me give you a hint. We need to add a letter. Okay, we need to add a letter to a word that is not conjugated properly. We need to change a word to third person.
Everyone hates.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, everyone hates. Everyone hates to lose the game.
Okay.
So, excuse
Why
me.
is it? Why is it hate?
Hate? Hate is to not like, but it's a lot. Okay, it's something that you really do not like.
Okay.
Okay. Was there another question in class?
Yes, here, teacher.
Okay, what's your question?
So we deal with everyone as a single. So we put S in the verb.
Yes. Everyone is going to be singular. Okay. Good. Alrighty. And let's go to Pipe.
Yes.
All right. Let's have you do number 2, please.
Okay. Oscar always talk to himself.
All right. And what do we need?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we need to fix here?
Is no S in verb. In the verb.
Okay. So Oscar always talk to himself. All right.
Yes, it's correct. Yes.
All right. Well, we do need the S there because Oscar is actually going to be third person. Okay, Oscar's third person, and when we're using words that are or verbs that are in the present tense, we add an S usually. Okay, so yes, we do need the S, but take a look at this word here. Okay, we need to change one of those letters.
Okay, himself.
There you go, him. So change
Okay.
one of those S's to an M, right? Himself. Very good. Okay, how about number 3? And this is for Elizabeth.
This is the best sandwiches I have ever had. These are the best sandwiches I have ever had.
Yeah, these are.
Okay.
Okay, so right here, these are the best sandwiches I've ever had.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, please, Amparo.
Is that bag on the chair yours with S at the end of yours?
Good. Yes, so we need an S here at the end of yours. Okay, how about number 5? Number 5 is for Jada.
The car parked in front of the school is, oh, I'm not sure. Ours?
Yeah, very good.
Ours.
It's ours, okay?
Ours.
Now, the reason why you know that, okay, number 1, okay, this is going to be a pronoun. All right, it is a pronoun because there's not a noun following that word. Okay, and also because it is following a form of the verb to be. You see that? So we have is,
Yes.
and then no pronoun afterwards. Now, if you go back to the chart, pronouns have S's at the end. Okay, except for mine. Okay, but here, this would need to be ours. Okay, because if it is our, that would mean it is an adjective. Okay, so yes, you are absolutely correct. It would be in front of the school is ours. Okay, excellent job.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to number 6, and this is for Shadin.
Okay, there are many good reasons, but several of them are bad, not it.
Yeah, are bad. Good. Okay, how about number 7? And this is for Rex. Number 7, please.
Okay. Somebody is hiding in the closet.
Okay, somebody is. Okay, now that third word is pronounced hiding. Somebody is hiding in the closet.
Somebody is hiding in the closet.
Awesome, good job. Nice job, Rex. So yeah, somebody, third person. Okay, somebody is. Okay, number 8. All right, number 8 is for Pipe.
Yes. The lawnmower in the bank are there.
Okay, the lawnmower in the back.
Are there.
Okay, so now I have a question here. Is lawnmower singular or is that plural?
The mowers, maybe mowers.
Okay, lawnmower is just fine.
Sorry,
Okay.
teacher, I don't know.
It's okay. So when excuse me. So when we have an S at the end of a noun, that usually makes or lets us know that that is a plural. Okay, but the lawnmower, that is one lawnmower. Okay, so is okay. Is okay there. All right, but there. Okay, now there is a pronoun. Okay, pronouns do not have nouns that follow after them, and sometimes they follow a form of the verb to be. So when we have pronouns, all right, what do we need at the end of that word?
No, sorry, teacher, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. We would need an S. Okay, so we would need to say the lawnmower in the back is theirs.
Is theirs.
Yeah, with an S there, is theirs. Okay, does that make sense?
The lawnmower in the back is theirs.
Good, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
All right,
teacher.
sure, no problem. Let's go to number 9. This is for Elizabeth.
The book in the locker is not yours, it's mine.
Okay, the book in the locker is not yours, it's mine. Good, yeah. So change my to mine. M-I-N-E. Excellent, okay? How about number 10? This will be our last one, and this is for Amparo.
There are many reasons to leave. One is to make more money, other is to get a promotion. I can't find the mistake.
Okay, let's see here. There are many reasons to leave. One is to make more money. Another.
Another or the other? No, it's not.
Yeah, another is to.
Another, yeah. Is to get a promotion.
Yeah, is to get a promotion. Let's check. That's what I would think. I would think to change that too, but it should be another. But I could be absolutely wrong. Let's see here.
It must be another because you said the other. You guys just 2 reasons, but you have more than 2. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. So another. Yeah, it would be another. That's the fix that needs to be made there. Okay. Cool. I was right. Very good.
Congrats.
Yeah, sometimes they're tricky, and I'm like, what are they trying to get at here? Very good. Okay, so thank you very much, class, for coming this hour. It was great having you here. My next hour is actually a reading hour. We're going to read through a short story and practice our pronunciations. So if that's interesting to you, come on and follow me along to my next class. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see ya. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.